Now, it always makes me very, very nervous to interview Karan Johar because he has absolutely no qualms in telling me where my interviewing skills become terrible. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I have. I do remember very clearly. And I remember we were doing the Student of the Year promotion.
Oh my God, he does remember.
Then I reminded you about your skills as an interviewer.
Or the lack of them is more, precise. But Karan, we don't...
But your beautiful face more than makes up for it,
Oh my God.
Which means I'm still saying your interview skills are not so good.
Thanks. Okay, I'm going to try to improve today. But honestly, I don't mind being told off by you because let's face it, your interviewing skills are par excellence because you managed to get everybody to come out with all those deep, dark secrets without them even realizing. So it's very difficult to top that. So this year, how are you not going to be the bean there, the coffee bean there and done that?
Been there, done that. I think the whole idea really on Coffee with Karan is actually to read between the lines. Sometimes it's the things they don't say, but say it with their expression.
Absolutely.
It's what you have to kind of find out and like look into, suss that out.
Yeah.
You have to scratch the surface a little bit.
Yeah.
This time I think everyone's coming really guarded, Beverly. I mean, they're all coming quite guarded.
I
think
figured, because
I
last
think with
time
what happened
around,
last year, last season, there was a little bit of a stir as a result of some of the episodes.
Little bit of a stir?
Yeah,
Okay. A storm in a coffee cup.
A storm in a coffee
Yes.
cup. So I didn't want to get into the lull after the storm situation. So actually, I've kind of worked out a way of kind of making them answer the questions comfortably and yet not forcing them or pinning them down to reveal anything that could cause another stir.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. I think the whole vibe this season is to have a lot of fun. So maybe talk about things that are completely ridiculous and idiotic and not relevant to their work of the moment at all. But just have a really great time sipping cups of coffee.
So not controversial, really.
Well, I'm trying for it not to be, but if it comes my way, what can I say? I will accept it with open arms.
We will all accept it with
Yes.
open arms, obviously. And one thing everyone is saying, you forget about courting controversy. We all felt that this time around, Karan was also courting people to come on the show. Like, we saw you with Amir and Kiran a lot. So, all our journalistic minds kind of were like, okay, so is this all part of the thing to get Amir and Kiran on the show together?
I have to say that that would be really something if I had to really structure, plan and manipulate my travel plans or my social diary for them to come on the show. I have a great rapport with Amir and Kiran.
Okay.
I've known Amir and Kiran for very many years, very closely. We've had some super fun times. We're really connected as people. And it's Kiran's 40th. Of course, I'll go. Nowhere on my agenda was Coffee with Karan. Nowhere at all. I mean, I'm sure that if they do come on the show, it'll be
still an if?
Well, I'm not saying it because I mean, till it happens, till we shoot it, it'll be because of our connect and also because they haven't been on the show.
Yeah, I'll tell you why the people actually kind of found that a
people
little...
or is it you?
The people. It is us on Night Out, actually.
Actually. I think it's
no,
you.
not just
it's
me.
You.
It is not
you.
just me, I promise. Okay, it's me and maybe two other people.
It's you and Vikram were basically cooking up this storm again, causing this stir for no reason.
No, because, okay, let's face it, none of us really think of you as the outdoorsy sort. So we were just like, okay, sorry, but like we were like, what is Karan doing there?
So if I went to London or New York, you wouldn't question
Absolutely
it.
Not.
Because I went to Assam.
Well. We just said the outdoorsy bit.
Listen, I love my country. I love the heartlands and I love going there to explore nature and everything that comes with it.
Absolutely.
And more than anything else, I'm a coffee man, but why not go and explore a state that produces such fantastic tea?
Absolutely.
So I'm all about beverage.
All about beverage. Beverage with Beverly.
Oh, are bad jokes allowed as well?
Yes, lots of them. Have you not watched the show? And also, obviously, Karan, so much has been made about, Salman coming on the show, and this is obviously you've been.
Oh, you've come with a missile, like you wanted to shoot Amir, shoot Salman,
yes,
get it all out there.
Yeah, it's like this whole arsenal which is going on.
So why Salman opened the show?
How did he? No, not why Salman. I'm not like everyone else. How did you finally manage to convince him? Because let's face it, he's not an easy man to convince. So why so much time?
You do the most important thing as a member of the media. When push comes to shove, you beg. That's what you do.
A trick I know very well.
Yeah. I begged.
Just as simple as that.
I begged, borrowed him,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll steal some fun.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm being told to wrap up, so I'm going to wrap up very quickly now
Yeah.
with the rapid fire.
Yeah,
Okay, which is
okay.
going to be terrible. But okay. So, in
You're
order
very
of talent,
original,
very
Beverly.
original.
So original. You're doing a rapid fire with me.
He's distracting me and taking up more of my time. Anyway,
Okay, hamper, where's my hamper?
No hamper. It's just the pleasure of our company.
Okay.
So, which star wife more fab, Kiran or Gauri?
Oh God, don't be silly.
No, I'm not being silly.
I don't
Which
look at
one
them
more
as
fab?
star wives.
Oh, very
I don't.
smart.
They're not star wives. For me, they're friends. You said which friend, but you didn't. So next question.
Okay. Ayan or Puneet, the more talented director?
Anyone who I give a chance to is beyond talented. So I don't compare my children.
And my final question,
Yes.
when is Shah Rukh, I love what you actually said a little earlier, overheard, I was eavesdropping on all your
Yeah.
interviews. You said that you're related to him by love and
Yes.
not by blood, which I
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
loved. So when is Shah Rukh expected on the show?
He will definitely come on the show. The combination we will reveal when the time is right. But of course, he's part of everything I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm hosting the show, and there's no way in hell he won't come on the show. Of course, he will come on the show.
Okay, thank you
And
so
when
much.
he comes, he will arrive with grandeur and splendor like he always does.